Okay, gonna get started shortly. Trying to make sure that my save file transferred properly. Also gotta make sure that this screen capture works the way I want it to. Alright, things seem to be working well. Now I just gotta get my controller to work. Rather than sending constant down buttons. What's up, Meds? Oh. Hey, I meant to message you, but I totally wrote a theme earlier. I'm gonna play it here in a minute. Okay, I think I should be in good shape. Yes, cool. Yeah! Yeah, I did. I totally did the thing. I wanted to play Chrono Trigger today, so I busted out my laptop to move the save file from there to here. And as soon as I opened my laptop, I was like, well, my laptop's open, and that's where I make music. Might as well make a music. And then I did. So what I did was I took the style from the title of the first three games, and I took a theme from one of the songs, one of the anime openers that was never used in the video games, and then I kind of added my own kind of ending thing to it. So we're going to play that in a second, but first I am going to make totally sure that my game capture has what I want it to have, which is this, and that should show up now. It is really super not showing up the way I want it to. Well, this is going to be a second, so I want to play one more tune off of Codex. How you doing? You good? I hope you're good. Wait, what? What? Oh shit. Wow. Damn. I mean, I guess that kind of thing could, like, potentially happen anywhere with anybody. But damn, that's an intense thing to walk in on. Especially especially late in the evening. Okay. Yeah, and like, anything could have happened. Like, it could be totally innocuous, like, something was up with that dude and he wasn't healthy, and it just so happened to be a moment where his body gave out, or, you know, it's Walmart late at night. Okay, I'm gonna play this theme here in a second. And then we will get going here. Okay, I need to take out. 1 minute. Oh, 110. Let's go for 110. All right. 7, 6. Let's do this. Whoops! Press the wrong play button. Here we go. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, so, aw, thank you. It was made easy by the fact that I had a main theme to borrow, rather than having to come up with 100% of that on my own. Yeah. Feels pretty good to have something like that going. So, as I'm sure you may have just heard, there is something else going on, but I haven't gotten this overlay fully customized. So what I'm going to do is capture snaz. There we go. Yes, hello. Nope, not that. This. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Why is this not working? What's on top? Hello? One sec, lol. There it is. Guess what game this is? Woo! Okay. Now there's some visible stuff on the screen. I guess OBS doesn't think that this is a game. It thinks it's just a regular window. So, we're just gonna roll with this for right now. This is gonna be what this looks like for today. And I'm gonna play some freaking Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna jam that tune one more time, actually, is what I'm gonna do, because most of those game themes have like a part 2 that plays if you sit on the title screen for too long, and I didn't write that. I just wrote the like ending with the Mario cadence and called it and said I should actually play some video games now. So that's what we're doing now. Well, that's a different song. All right. Once more. I think at some point, I think the next logical step forward is to do like an entire animated title screen, with like the flashing press start and background in motion, and maybe like Hanbit, but in the yellow and blue style of the Capcom logo before the title screen fades in. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just really, really get the full experience of the title screen. I feel like that'd be a dope like stream intro. But that would require video stuff. Yeah, me neither. But I may dig into it at a very surface level just to see. Similar to how I dug into ClickTeam Fusion for long enough to learn how to use that program to create a thing that could shoot things at other things, and then stopped using it after that. Okay, so spoilers if you didn't see the title. I've been playing this game for a while. I have not been playing it on stream at all. So I'm in the middle of the game. Or somewhere well beyond the beginning of the game. You can see I have a naming convention going on with my cast of characters. I think the last thing I did was go through here and attempt the final boss. And I got a number of stages into it, but could not actually finish it. So I have more video game quests to play. I don't actually know where I need to go. I think so I just got locked out from the portal in the lair. this up. Because it's been forever. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so we just got the pendant theme, the pendant upgrade that allows us to we just got the pendant upgrade that allows us to open these things that have been like sealed. There we go. That's what I wanted. So there are these things that we've run into since the beginning of the game that have been sealed, and it plays like this mysterious, like fanfare. And says some cryptic stuff about who can and can't access it. So now that we have this pendant that's been altered by one of the things in the future, we can open these things. So one of the first things you find is in the inn in the beginning of the game, so I'm going to go there. First. I'm going to grab my tablet so I can see my freaking stream dashboard without exiting full screen here. Because I am a well-prepared streamer, and I have everything set up all the time, always. And there is nothing unprepared about anything that I've ever done on Twitch.tv. Alright. If this thing has filters. So I have found that I actually enjoy certain filters. This is not one of them. Because just the straight pixelation actually kind of messes with me. But if it's not going to work, I won't do it. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, that's the gross one. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just play the video game, huh? Okay, so we're gonna leave here. Gotta go to the inn. There should be a thing up here. Yes, okay. So these things with this, like, black mark and this claw symbol, we can open these now. There's one in the future, and I think we need to go to the future and see what's behind that door. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely, something new. I don't know who can equip that, but, so I really don't know. When it comes to CRT stuff, Rasha's definitely going to be better informed than I would be. Okay. So the blue vest is like the ruby vest, except for it's water. So it's not going to up my defense, but it will help if I fight water enemies. So nothing else here immediately comes to mind, so we're going to go to the future and we're going to open that thing in the future. The thing that I do know about is that Game Boy Advance games are stupid brightly colored because Game Boy Advance artists were making games for a non-backlit system, and so a lot of those games are like super ultra vivid and saturated because they were never planning for those to be played with a backlight. That much I know. That's why, like, Minish Cap is the game that pops into my head in those regards. Like, Minish Cap is just so bright and so vivid, and I really like that, but it's kind of intense on the eyes if you are playing it on a backlit system. Like, I've had to turn down brightness on systems that have brightness when I'm running it. Okay, so I'm on the far edge of this place. Really? Okay, cool. Let's see if we can race this dude. So the trick to this race is basically to race dirty, from my experience. Or just, like, save all your boosts for the very end. Yes. Yeah. And conversely, why, like, Aria of Sorrow feels like someone put a, like brought it into a photo editor and just turned up the brightness slider, so everything looks, like, kind of grayed out. Okay, cool. I'm really glad I can skip that area. So I need to go even further back, I think. This area has unnecessarily awesome music, in my opinion. Like, for a junkyard, the music is just so cool. I forget what the deal is with these guys, but I don't want to deal with them. I think physical attacks don't hit them. So you have to use, like, fire attack or something. And honestly, I like the Game Boy Advance, like, saturated aesthetic, like, well, okay. Like, Drill Dozer is another one that comes to mind, just super bright. Screw this fight. I've been wanting to replay that one for a while. come on. Pretty sure I can kill these dudes with fire. Kill it with fire. Really? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Huh. Oh. Oh, this is this area. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember I had it on the Game Boy Advance. Because I think it was one of the ones that I got used off the shelf at GameStop at one point. I just saw it was there used, and I played it. And it was a lot of fun. Like, I feel like it could have been a game that wasn't worth a lot of time, but it ended up being just really a quality experience. Ah, gotcha. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm bad at finishing games too. This game is like kind of an exception for me because of the fact that I have continued to play it. You guys can have my regular tonics. And like, this game makes me want to play more of it, which not a lot of JRPGs can do for me. But it's just so well designed, it's so fun. The plot beats are actually satisfyingly near to each other without feeling like you're just going from one to the next. But yeah, I haven't finished Drill Dozer since the first time I played it on GBA back when I was a kid and had infinite time for GBA games. Here we go. Okay, so is this Proto? I need to go to Proto. I want to go to Proto. I know for sure there's a door in Proto. Oh, maybe I just came from Proto. I don't know, but the thing I looked up said there's a door here too. Yeah, so okay. What's behind this door? See, the pendant's special now. What the hell does the wallet do? Turns XP into gold. That's kinda cool. I don't see myself actually using it, but that's kinda cool. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay. There is a time warp, though. What is this place? Is there a thing in this place? Yeah, there is a thing in this place. Okay, cool. Okay, well, clearly none of these things are the thing I was looking for, because those were some cool items, but none of them were called the Wings of Time. The plot is that you're hanging out at a carnival with a girl who has a necklace, and one of the carnival displays is a teleporter, and the girl with the necklace gets in it, but her necklace is actually magic, and it messes with the teleporter. Um, and that's how you get sent across time. And then when you get sent across time, you discover some stuff that happened in the past that changes what's happening now. But you're in the same place geographically, so seeing these different things that have unfolded in the same place geographically has it like reveals to you that there's stuff going on, like the mythology of your character's present day is contingent on stuff that happens in the past that changes the more you play. And basically there's this legendary day where some bad stuff went down, and you try to go back to change it. But that's like the big plot. That is not the detailed plot. But like this is the like dead future where the Earth was destroyed and people are in these like bombed out husks of future towns. There is another future that looks like nuclear winter. There's a past that's like prehistoric dinos and stuff, but then there's another past that's like totally burned out and covered in lava and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, time travel and frogs. You pretty much nailed it. I really don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Okay. I guess I have to go into the sewers. I'm not sure who I needed to talk to learn that. I probably could have talked to some dudes. But we're gonna go to the sewer. Oh, I can show you the frog. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I have to go back. I'll show you the frog in a bit. The frog is a fearless warrior who, in the past, fought the big bad in, like, sword combat for about 2 seconds before the big bad turned him into a frog instead of a man who was a knight in training. Spoilers. Those are big spoilers. That you find out that Frog is actually a man. But he's freaking good. He shows up early in the game, and he is a total badass. He is such a good addition to the party. Like, for real, at the beginning of the game when Frog joined my party, I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, this is a badass party member that just joined me, and he's not just an NPC who's killing stuff. He's, like, gonna be one of my potential companions for the whole game. I don't like all the songs are super cool in this game. Frog's theme is good, but all the songs are good. So I want to see, is someone in here going to tell me that I need to go somewhere? Oh, nice. Okay, so this plant right here, which the screen's really dark, so I don't know if you can see it too well, but this plant right here next to this old dude, at one point I had to go down here where they thought there were food stores sealed behind a door, guarded by some robots that none of these starving people could fight. And all the food was rotted away, but there was a seed. And now they're growing the seed. So that's cool. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, so this person says you can reach the continent to the south, but stay off of Death Peak. And then this person tells us there's a crazy old man living in a dome near Death Peak. So we know from context that the man living in a dome is an inventor. And he appears in several different time periods. I'm not sure if it's the same dude and he's immortal, or if it's supposed to be like his descendants carrying on the legacy of like building stuff and making weapons and armor and gadgets for your party, or what. But okay, so there's the in-game context of go through the sewers to reach this guy we're looking for. The one frog is fairly important. But oh, see, okay, so I just got the water vest that absorbs water damage, and now I'm fighting enemies with water magic. That's pretty cool. That's the kind of intuitive stuff that happens in this game. Like, you get the chance to collect a bunch of fireproof vests, and then the boss of that chapter is a dragon whose ultimate attack is, like, several consecutive fireballs. There was a bridge here. There's nothing here. There's probably a switch. Yeah, the frog's an important character, which, by the way, if you've seen my naming conventions, I named him Fwog. But at a certain point, you cross paths with so many different companions that you can only travel with your main character plus two. And I just decided to go with these two because Ayla, the cave girl in purple, was really important to the most recent chapter of the story, and so I just decided to keep her with me, because she's been like stuck in the past, and now we're like traveling through time, and so I have it in my head that like I want her to see what's up. And then the other one in the glasses and helmet is Luca, but I named her Wuka or Waka. And she shoots guns, and she's an inventor. She built the machine that opened up the first time portal. And she's really cool. She's just really friendly in character. So, but yeah, that's why there's no frog currently. Amusingly enough, there are also enemy frogs that are like regular ass frogs that you can kill for like 3 XP. So fun fact, these enemies are called Nereids, and the only reason I know that Nereids are like water people is because of a like hardcore metal track called All Nereids Beware, which has this really raw sound, and I don't think the lyrics have much to do with sea monsters, but the name of the song made me look up the word. And it's just like a grumpy sea thing. Like a mermaid, but mean. How is this rat across the way gonna do anything? Why is this... Why is this? So, my companions... Oh, nice. That's it. Okay, so that thing I just walked into, that was a save spot. And save spots ding when you're standing over them in the right place to, like, go to the pause menu and save. That option's always in the pause menu, but you can only actually access it if you're standing on one of those things and you step on it where it dings. And they have done some really cool, like, meta things. Like, that wasn't even a real save spot. That was literally a trap laid for me, the player, to run into. That wasn't for these guys, that was for me, the player. And that is not the first time that save spots have been used as traps. And I think that kind of stuff is totally cool. It's just like, it's such neat game design. And like, they never say anything about it in the game lore or anything. It's just a mechanic. And it's just there to, like, say, most of these, you can trust most of these, but some of them are traps. And so you learn to watch your step when you're, like, in dungeons, because of that. And it just, like, encourages you to be more aware of game design. Go around back and press the switch. How do I go around back? I guess this is around back. Is it? Okay. There we go. And that's the kind of thing, like, I don't play a lot of JRPGs, but that's the kind of thing that I feel like it's either overdone, like the meta game design, I feel like it's either, like, overdone or done, like, carelessly in a way that's, like, not quite so cool. But I love the fact that save points become part of the, like, gameplay mechanics. Oh, see, these are frogs. What's up here? Rage band. Rage is a band. Okay, so this scout is reporting to this creature that's right here that we're encroaching in their space and we've almost arrived. He just deserts him. Okay, well, I feel a little bit bad because I think this is going to be an easy fight. Oh my god! I definitely spoke too soon. I was just murdered within an inch of my life. Oh, and then he died like a boss. That was a boss death animation. I get the feeling that's not the last we'll see of that dude. I could be wrong. Okay, so I want to find the switch for that item. Kind of. I mean, I'm not super... Hello? Okay. You know what these Nereid things look like? They look like the Zors from Link to the Past. Oh, which way do I go? Okay. Oh, a bolt sword? It is not better in any way. It might synergize with my lightning, but don't actually know. So, okay, so I think this is forward. This might also be forward. Actually, no. Okay. I just want to go down over here. Make sure I didn't skip over something. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. I want to open that bridge over there, but if there's not an obvious solution, I'm gonna skip it. Because that's how I play these games. Oh! Oh, this is this Death Peak? Yep. So this is, the Keeper's Dome. Okay, so this is where I want to be. But I kind of want to keep following these frogs first. Did you notice these things are called Egders? Just like Edgar, but they switch the consonants. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, wait, so is that whole map just one big circle? What is this thing across the way? That looks like it could be something. What is this? It's the same room! What the heck? Okay. It's all just a circle. Okay, cool. Now I know. It's just a... It's just a name. It's a name I associate with Homestar Runner, because, because their, like, virus software is called Edgar Jr. It's like a dude named Edgar, and then Edgar's grandma, and Edgar Jr., and they all have different pieces of computer utility software named after them. Okay, Keeper's Dome. This is where I need to be. This dude who's asleep here is gonna tell me something about something coming up, but I think I have to shove past him. Maybe? Nope. Hello? Nothing? Okay. So in prehistory, when you can't speak to those guys, you can hunt them. But then it turns out in later than prehistory, they're just like weird dudes. Oh, okay. So here's another sealed door. Okay, so... Oh, that's kind of another cool thing. Those shiny things are what hidden items on the ground look like. They flash like that once, and then if you miss it, you might pass over it. But okay, so we're officially in uncharted territory. I looked up that I needed to be in this place. Now, once again, I am exploring blind. Belfazar, the Guru of Reason, from the Kingdom of Zeal. Oh, okay, interesting. So, if he once lived in Zeal, that means this is post-Zeal. Zeal is the kingdom in the clouds that is above the Earth we're on now. While the Earth is shrouded in, like, what looks like a nuclear winter, there are these people that live in the clouds, and they're like mystic scientists, and when you first show up there, it's supposed to, I mean, it looks like paradise, but I am very skeptical that it's as utopic as the people there seem to believe it is. A disaster in Zeal threw me into this era. Lavos exists here and in other periods as well. Okay, so Lavos is consuming the planet's energy. I'm pretty sure that much we knew. Disappeared in the year 600. Is that when we fought him? I think that's when we fought the dude who was trying to summon him. Interesting. Okay, so it's not that it's one across the one world in different times. It's that he exists in all timelines. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I'm not sure if it's out of denial or ignorance. Ooh, safeguard my ultimate creation. Tell me what your ultimate creation is. I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance. That's pretty strong. I am getting an antsy feeling that I'm, like, obliviously picking up breadcrumbs and I'm about to walk into something dangerous. Maybe not. Yo, do we get a ship? Is this a ship? That's a ship-ass ship. Wow. Okay. Can I walk into it from a certain angle? Do I just press A on it? This is the true challenge. Okay. Is this guy about to build it? Yep, those are 3 seats. He's about to put 3 seats in there. What? 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 Yes, these dudes are just weird dudes. They just look weird, but they're just kind of dudes. But apparently this is the dude who laid out that trail of information about what's happening. Oh, okay. Okay. How to transcend time. Press the Y button. Then use the L and R buttons. Before you go, why don't you save? Oh, name the name the time machine. I feel like Epoch is a fairly good name because it's also a Periphery song. But much better. Hop aboard! Nice. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's like the hub area. Okay. So if I can... Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Disembark. I'm doing a 60-foot front flip off the ship. Take it to the ancient land of magic. Okay, so... So I've been playing this game 10 hours. It's good. Good game. I think this is Frog's theme. This is A theme, yeah. Yep. And, so this is his, I'll just pop in here. There's, like, room to run around. So he's got, like, a walking animation, you know? But then if you start sprinting, he does a frog hop. And it's really satisfying. And now I have two characters who kind of sprint on all fours. But I think I'm actually going to swap out for Maui. Maui and Frog. This is the party you play with in the beginning of the game. Now let's get on board the Uwu. Full speed ahead. To the ancient land of magic. I guess that would be this. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. So this is... What era is this? This is... Okay, this is 12,000 BC. This is what I thought was the nuclear winter, preceding the dead future that I was walking around in before. But this is... pretty sure this is where they told me to go. But the Skyway is sealed. I really like Frog's overworld sprite too. It's very good. Okay, yeah, so this is what the time portals look like. We are locked out of this time portal. And so kind of our, like, big capital Q quest right now is to find something that will allow us to bypass that. Which I guess is the Wings of Time, right? Because I got here. Now, I don't know what this is. The Village of the Earthbound Ones. Okay, so up above us and locked off from us is the sketchy utopia. And these are the people who aren't mystic scientists. So in this time period, Lavos is in the core, but the people of Zeal have built a machine that absorbs the energy of Lavos to power everything in Zeal. So they basically have unlimited energy, but what they don't realize is that that unlimited energy is being drawn from something that's drawing from the life force of the planet. Right. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure I am headed in the right direction. I need to find the Guru of Life. For sure, that's something I need to do. So probably what I'll do is I'll travel through here, I'll see what's up on the mountain, and that'll be the sesh. Not that that's close by, or anything like that. Like it'll probably be a minute yet, but yeah. That'll be the game sesh. Okay, so these tabs, they just permanently add one to my base stats. I think I'm going to... Oh, Flog's underleveled, so we'll throw him a power tab. And Maui needs a magic tab. And then I think I also have a bow for her that I never had her equip. Oh, yeah. Let's bump that up. I also have... MP use cut by 75%. Yes. She's my healer. Yeah, let's do that. That rules. This is a good setup. I'm gonna go back and save with this equipment loadout again. I find it interesting, this game keeps track of the number of times you have saved. That makes me wonder if there are benefits to playing through all in one or something like that. So, see, Frog's a strong boy. These things are pretty freaking strong too. Oh yeah, one of my favorite things in this game, the combo attack for water magic and ice magic is called Ice Water. It's super slow, but it's super strong. Please die. I'm taking a lot of damage here, but I think I have like a million billion items. Let's see. Yeah, I have a truckload of items. Yes, exactly. Like, every time I use that move, I get thirsty. Okay, so I think I just got a new combo move. I want to see what this does. Nice! That is a strong attack. Dang. That's a cool animation, too. That's one of the things I appreciate about the TV filters, though. Like the CRT-like filters. Is that those bright flashes get a little less intense if you have that filter on. But that's a cool freaking move, though. It's very satisfying to watch. Oh, she's gonna get hurt. Let's go for it one more time. This is gonna be overkill at this point. The thing about the water spell and about the ice water spell is that they're freaking slow. Like, I'm not a speedrunner, but gosh, I'd feel torn about the ice water spell if I were a speedrunner, because it's relatively strong, but super slow. The animation's just slow. Okay, so this is like... This was the boss music until there was a bigger boss, and now it's like the boss 1 music. Ooh. Dual attack. That didn't do as much as I expected. What the hell? Why is he asleep? I do not know how he got put to sleep. I woke him up, though. That's cool. Okay, that's what I thought. I need to kill this dude. I need to prioritize this dude because he is healing the beasts. Oh, and I'm in bad shape HP-wise, too. Okay. I'm actually pretty glad they went for her, because... Because as long as her time comes up, I think I can do a multi-heal that'll be pretty good for the party. Good enough. I'm gonna do one more of those. Oh, well, now I can't, because he's asleep. And I bet he does it again. I'm not handling this fight very well. Chrono's dead. She's dead. Christ. Oh, I did bad. I did a bad. It's a good thing this fight is like 3 feet away from, Oh, he's dead again. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, it's a good thing this fight is like 3 feet away from where I started. Frog's not dead. Oh my god. Okay, well. This is like the second or third time maybe that I've gamed over. That's fine. So... I'm tempted to swap characters because Frog is slightly underleveled, but it's all good. I just didn't have my rotations going very well in that fight. Yeah, Ice Water. Ice Water and Cyclone. That's the winning combo. Dunk. Come on now. That should do it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So there's literally nothing on that side of the pathway. I don't know why it's there. I remember feeling like that Ice Water move was so costly during earlier boss fights in the game. Okay, so the fight's right here. Oh, that's a cool item. Oh, did I use those tabs? Looks like it. Okay, cool. Let's try this fight one more time, huh? Try this fight with Ice Water and Cyclone. This guy's taking no damage. What the hell's up with that? Oh, Frog has a heal move too. Cool. It's good to know. These guys have so many moves per turn. Okay, so gotta do Ice Water. I mean, that's definitely a thing, right? There's a whole species whose leader I killed in the past, and now they're no longer in the present. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Sweet. Alright. Now that we're not dying, let's Ice Water. And I'm gonna have Chrono Focus Fire the blue guy. Oh! Oh, he takes no damage, so I guess we're gonna Focus Fire the red guy. It's like sort of a thing where they write it in. Ba-da-ba-bam, bam, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam. Oh shit, Frog's gonna die. Can one of these beasts go down, please? That'd be nice. Not me, not one of me. God damn it. Okay, I need her to heal. Heal Fog. Fog Revive. Oh, that's a powerful ass heal. Nice. Okay. This could work. I just gotta get this rote going. I wish I could turn off, like, full screen flashing on these animations. I feel like that's a thing from the SNES era that really didn't age well. Okay, we're not dying for the moment. Now we are. Come on, dude! This is always the thing, right? Like, these games have... Like, the strangest enemies are the ones that have gigantic amounts of HP. Okay, so we're gonna have her cure Frog if, well, he's dead, so. Gonna have Quano revive Frog. And then Aura Whirl? No, she's already curing. So it'll have to be Shboya. Let's see if we can't take this guy out with one more. Oh, she's dead now. Crap. I've done so much to... Okay, cool. I was gonna be mad if almost 900 damage didn't take him out. Okay, cool. We're in good enough shape. And once this guy has no beasts, literally all he can do is throw rocks at me, so... I'm not super worried at that point. I'm starting to think I should go for tonics. Did he die again? No, good. She needs one of these. He needs one of these. I'm gonna have her cast haste. It's like an anchor. It's anchoring a chain. There's, like, I barely saw it on the overworld, but there's something chained to the ground. Okay, I need to do a big cure. Oh, don't hit her again, please. Thank you. The most random enemies in this game are the ones with all the HP. Did I already say that? It's baffling to me. Quano has no HP or MP. I'm sad. This is also the RPG that made me realize the like importance of the haste spell. Haste is so good in Chrono Trigger. It's also like more palpable, like you really notice when haste is on because of the active time system. Okay, I guess I'm gonna focus fire this dude, because the beast is hard to kill with my current team. If I had some fire, that blue beast wouldn't be super difficult to kill, but Wuka's the one who has fire moves, and I traded her out. I wonder if this will work. Nope. Stop healing, Jesus. Yeah, I like the combo moves a lot because... Wow, really? That was 2 in like 2 seconds. I like the combo moves a lot because they're like pretty true to the they're like pretty true to the attacks that they are combinations of. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, no, okay. Cool. Hello? Oh. I had no MP. Do tell. Because I wanted to play Chain of Memories, but I never got very far in it. What? It's a very good move name. Oh, Maui's in danger. She's gonna have to help herself. Come on, dude. Come in. Don't fall asleep. Ugh. So for some reason, smoke bombs in this game make you fall asleep. And he just threw one at me twice. Now he's gonna heal twice. Just watch. Rude. Hit me while I'm down. That sounds like a really good strat for an ice boss. Okay, can I get another X strike on? Thank you. Oh, Kona might be dead. Maybe not, he might be able to help himself. If the haste is hasty enough. Don't die! Okay, we're good. Man, I'm having a hard time deciding whether I need to focus fire this goblin who's never going to die, or the beast who, like, I'm doing so little damage per turn because of the constant consecutive heal spells. Fog needs heals. I really don't know if there's like an optimal way to play this game. I just fight and I try to keep my party alive. And I heal and then I attack more. And I try to keep my party alive and I heal and I attack more. Let's see. This will hit him, but it won't do any damage to the beast. So there's actually no point in doing this if I'm not going to focus fire the goblin. Because he just undid it. See, that consecutive healing, that's like I know he gets 2 turns fairly... Oh. More than 2 turns, apparently. Yeah, this fight sucks. Oh, and he fell asleep? I feel like this is just an unfortunate party comp for this battle, is really what's going on here. So I'm going to use her to feed ethers. No, like, I like this game. I like this game a lot. But this, like... This is really, really a battle of attrition at this point. And I don't know if I'm taking the right tack. And the thing is, I have water and ice, which the blue beast, is immune to both of those. So I can't use my spells to damage the beast, which means I need to use my sword moves, which means I can't dedicate my sword moves to hitting the imp. Yeah, it's a combination of a lot of things that are making this a battle of attrition rather than like a cool battle. But I do think I am going to start focus firing the imp. And see, her shot does 4 damage in between 2 heals for 300 total HP. And he's hitting me for like over 200 per turn. He's dead. Yeah. Now, see, if I had kept my other party, like, it may actually be worth adjusting my party for this fight. Just because, my other party just had a lot more brute output. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna change my party back. I wanted to show off Fwog, but this party combo is not doing great for this fight. But that means you'll get to see Awa in battle, and she's got so much damage output. It's genuinely impressive. Okay, so I think at save points I can exchange party members. Yes, there we go. So bring in Awa and Wuka again. And now I'll probably have a harder time with the red beast, because now my party has a lot of fire. But I think I'm gonna have a lot more numbers output. This move is cool. Like, especially that Falcon hit move, which every time I read it, I want to call it Falcon Kick. That move, like, I could probably finish this fight by just using that move. Move is so good. It costs a lot of MP, but it's really good, and it hits everything on screen. Part of the reason why it's really good. So I think if I can use Wuka to feed into that move, I should be able to brute force down everything, and it may actually do enough physical damage to the goblin dude as well. So we are going to we're going to gear up here. Gonna use a bunch of ethers. I need to stock up on ethers, by the way. That is one thing I forgot to do between last time and this time. But alright. And I like, this is all we get. Like, this big old battle of attrition, but all we get is, you can't pass through here. Yeah, that's more like it. You see that 660 damage to both of the beasts in one move. So if I can keep the both of them alive, I'm gonna be feeling pretty good. Not the beasts, but Chrono and Awa. Oh. Hello. Okay. Bonk. I was like, oh, she's gonna be very close to dead. That sucks. And he's... Okay. That sucks. Oh, he's not dead. Nice. Okay. Get one more Falcon Kick in. See, that's the thing with this party composition is like, if I can get enough rotations in to keep the party up and get a Falcon Kick in every once in a while, I'm good. Excuse me. The other good thing about this Falcon Kick move is that it's hitting both of the beasts, doing equal damage to the both of them, so... Oh, yo, and if I could have her try to put the goblin to sleep, that would be amazing. That sucks. The consecutive attack sucks. Because now he's in pretty severe danger. Tank 3 in a row. If I was lower, that would have annihilated. One of the beasts is asleep. That's awesome. Dude, what the hell? What is that? That's like 5 attacks in 3 frames. 6. Seven. He's gonna fall asleep. He's dead. God damn it. Both of the beasts are asleep, and yet she might be okay. Okay. She's good. Okay. We're okay here as long as we don't get freaking 5 attacks in a row. Very, very dumb. These consecutive attacks are very, very dumb. It's upsetting me. Ugh. Chrono's dead again. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that missed her. Okay, we have someone back up to 400. We may actually survive this. We may actually take them down. I'm really glad those attacks keep missing her. Don't fall asleep. He's asleep. Ah. Okay, we're gonna have Luca wake him up. I'm thinking these counterattacks might be because I'm hitting everyone on screen, but I really don't know how to minimize the number of counterattacks. Like, it kind of seems like no matter how many people I hit, I get a whole bunch of hits back. She's dead. She's dead again. This is unfortunate. He might be asleep. Yeah, well... Yeah, you're right. You're right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it a night in the world of Chrono Trigger. Bring this back. We'll go over here. And we'll fail to type anything. Okay. Tamagotchi speed strats. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's play some music that won't get me muted. Really need to put more RE on my gaming/streaming PC so that I can play different tracks. Let's go for this. Alright. Back in a few. Okay. I'll play some Beetle game. Hello. Okay, maybe I need to restart. Oh, did it actually show up? Okay, good. Except I want it to capture differently. Okay. Now, can you see it? Okay. See how this looks. I gotta preview this so I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, it does not appear to be capturing. Okay. How about now? Okay, cool. Okay, so the method of capture is a little bit inconsistent, but that's fine. We'll work on that eventually. So there's that. That should show up just fine. Okay, let's chill and shoot some beetles, shall we? Oh, this game is... This game sure is something. Let's see. I do need to figure out my controller's configuration. As I do every time. Yes. Okay, so my Y button and my A button are reversed. Okay, so that should be the way I want it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. One more adjustment. Pop that up like that. Turn off pixel smoothing. Or no, maybe we'll leave that on. Okay. Now we are on. Yes, so the Steam version of this collection has an interesting set of features where you can set these boxes that will zoom in on various aspects of the screen. So, like, at one point I had this screen display that, like, you can get information about, like, up at the top, I have a counter of how many bombs I have, and you can get a zoom in of that at the bottom of your screen, so that you don't have to... So that your eyes don't have to travel quite as far to get that sort of information. There is also, like, in the Maniac mode of this game, there are points where the screen is literally, like, full of bullets, and it's, like, micro-dodging. It's like maximum micro-dodging, right? So the box that shows the view of just your ship might be useful for something like that. I really don't know, because I'm not a Maniac level player. But I could imagine it'd be useful for something like that. Or if you're a watcher, it could be useful for, like, seeing what kind of movement patterns the person's using without all the other noise on screen. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here. Almost there. There we go. And that's stage 1. It's usually stage 2 where I start missing. Although I think the last time I was playing this game, it was possibly on Ultra mode. So I don't feel terrible about how I'm doing here. The thing about this game is that there is a lot of noise on screen, but, damn. But the game is actually, like, pretty consistent with making the bullets the easiest thing to pick out. Like, there's not going to be anything else on the screen that's quite that bright, pink and purple. Ah! I walked into that one. There was a certain point where I could almost no-miss this fight. I haven't practiced any shmups in a while, though. And when I say no-miss, what I mean is no-miss on normal mode. That's not bad. I think that's about average for me, having to spend a coin at the second boss. Wow, that was a waste. The standard mode of this game gives you 3 coins, basically. So, like, you start, and then you have 3 continues. I think fairly consistently I end up having to spend a coin on the second boss. There was one point where I was in practice enough to survive a lot of it, but... Oh, so check this out. So I found out a thing about this game, which is that there is actually slowdown programmed into the game. If there's like a bunch of stuff on screen, the game actually has a formula that it slows down based on the amount of things happening on screen. I don't know exactly how it works, but there is a calculation that actually slows the game down intentionally when a lot of stuff is going on. Yo, I'm gonna restart. Not the level. Let's play some Maniac. Oh, okay, so Maniac is the middle one, and Ultra is the extreme. So, okay, so I think back when I did play this, I was attempting badly to play on Maniac mode. So let's give it a go. Let's see what level 1... Let's see the difference in level 1. It will become apparent rapidly. And, I will also start dying rapidly. Also, how good is this soundtrack? Level 1's just such good vibes. So that kind of pattern is an inkling of the sort of, like, bullet hell tier shit you start seeing as you go up in difficulty and as you get later in the game, in this game. The thing is that quite often you can dodge stuff that you might not expect to be able to dodge because the core that takes damage is way, way tiny. Kind of funny too. This game is my chill out game. Like when other games are stressing me out, I'm like, okay, let's call it a night. Let's finish off with some Mushi. I almost got that. But that's the fight. Oh yeah, how was it? Mouse controls? How does that work? I mean, that is pretty dope, because that sounds... When I read that, what that sounds like to me is, drastically increased accessibility, but I don't know how that would work. Oh, jeez. I did not read that right. I almost had it. That was unfortunate. Dude. Okay. Okay, we're good. That pattern sucks. See, like, I got between two of those lines there. That wouldn't have happened in Toho. Not like that. But sometimes it happens in this game. Damn. Nice. Yes, so, Mushi is a beetle. Hime is princess. I'm the beetle princess. I had to look that up, and it made this whole game make a lot more sense when I looked up what the hell Mushi meant. Also, this entire level is a freaking massive bug that I am just slowly destroying sections of its body. This whole level is this one bug, and when you get to the end of this one bug, you get to the end of the level. But its tail is a boss. I did the dumb thing instead of the smart thing. The smart thing is to be looking for openings in mid-screen and moving to the edge very rarely. I think. I don't know. I have a long history of getting stuck on the edge. Oh, that was... Okay, that was stupid. I just rolled sideways into that one. I don't know how many more coins I have left. I think this might be my last coin. After which I'm going to go to sleep. But I'm going to try to get to the end of this level. Ah! I really felt like I was going to make it all the way through that. Oh! Peace out. Thanks for hanging, hon. It's always chill. Maybe I'm on infinite coin mode. Oh well. Let's see. All right. That's gonna do it. Always fun. Thanks for joining. We're gonna shut down in just